Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every day, Pisces. We had Uranus go direct this weekend. So now every planet is direct. There are no retrogrades between now and April 2nd. So that means it's time to fly, baby. For real, especially with Jupiter in Taurus right now. Great expansion opportunities around your wealth, stability, finances, and career. Okay, Spirit. Oh my God, the confirmation here. The Star card. Wish fulfillment, healing. This is very ethereal and dreamy. Well, this purple gives a lot of spirituality. There's an energy of protection around you right now. You could have six ancestors, 6 guides, 6 deities, 6. There's something about 6. And usually we talk about 8 with this card, but there are 6 energies surrounding you, guiding you. There might be 2 or 3 that are closer than the others. Wow. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Literally. Pisces, anytime you feel the need, I don't know, what day am I in? Tuesday? Today, tomorrow, this week, anytime you are being called to reinforce a boundary with yourself or others, in those moments, your guides are actually your guides, your higher self, whatever you believe in, right? Your soul, your spirit, the divine source, ancestors, God. They are with you in those moments, assisting you. They are the ones that are pinging you like, hey, this is the time to set an expectation for preservation so that you are remaining in this very high vibe, celestial. This is giving goddess energy. This is giving like beyond empress. It's like celestial empress of the skies. Pisces, this is really freaking nice. This is a testament to all the healing that you've afforded yourself, all of the shadow work that you've been doing, all of the love and nurture you've been pouring into yourself. I'm really feeling expansion coming. There's something that's about to be unlocked, if it hasn't already, for you, around how can I play in this energy versus consistently always healing, always grinding, always fixing a problem. This is giving protect your energy at all costs, because you are in the skies right now. You are showing up as having ascended. You are showing up as glowing. You're showing up as divine. And if you have not reinforced a boundary recently and you know that there was opportunity to do so, it's okay. I don't really believe in like, I'm moving away from mistake perception these days, everything being a learning opportunity. But if there was an opportunity for you to set a boundary and you didn't, you'll know in your feelings, in your stomach, you'll be like, oh, I should have said, right, or I could have said blah, blah, blah to this person, or I could have expressed whatever the limit is. There's still time to do that. There's never a wrong time to advocate for yourself. Let's go in a little deeper here. Tell me more about this star energy. Pisces, oh my God. I watched Avatar this weekend. Thank you, Rhea. Never seen it. I'm decades late to this game. I watch Avatar. I text my sister. I'm like, I'm having a profound God moment. This feels like, this is evoking feelings of what I felt like with ayahuasca. This deep sense of like, this all makes sense. I understand this. Love is real. All of this is awakening. Pandora is real. And those seeds, those sacred seeds, the bioluminescent that like fly, just like flying in the air. I jokingly said to my brother, I was like, this is me. I am that seed. I am that bioluminescent seed. And I'm flying in the air. Don't know where I'm going, but they'll plant me when it's time. Pisces. This came up before. They want you to shine bright in this very well preserved energy because they are planting you. You might, whether you know it or not, you are bobbing through the universe right now, and they are going to plant you in the most sacred location, the most sacred work, the most sacred place for your continued healing or for your highest alignment, so that more people can see you, star, see you. There's something about the Seven of Wands protecting this energy, because the star, everyone looks to the star. If you think about the North Star or Sirius, right? The brightest star from our sky. For centuries, people have looked to that star for inspiration, hope, literal direction, right? Voyaging, quests across seas. They want you to be preserved because in some way, shape, or form, Pisces, you are stepping into this leadership role. This keeps coming up. People are going to be looking at you if they're not already, and you're going to be planted somewhere sacred. So they want you to preserve yourself from a place of, I am sacred, I am love, I am divinity. A little more on the star energy. First deck in Pisces, shout out. The Hanged One. This is this really is another level of awakening. That white rose is the rebirth. The white rose is your head, so it's your crown, your third eye, maybe a little bit of your throat, your words. You're looking at things from a completely different viewpoint now. Doesn't it look like this is a continuation of this card? Can you see that art here? The purple cloudy and then the purple cloudy. This also gives a little bit of that artwork is like popping down into 3D moments, like playing within the 3D rules with this 5D cosmic, celestial, divine blueprint. Like, my blueprint is cosmic seed. My blueprint is celestial being. My blueprint is divinity. That's sacred geometry, right? That's what makes all of us up. But we're living in this 3D world, so it's like we have to play according to these rules with this energy. And this gives you having fun with it. This is like, watch me dance. Watch me play in this energy. Watch me surrender and see what I can conjure up from this new way of being. One more. Pisces, hit that like button if this already makes sense. A lot of spiritual and expansive energy here. One more for the star. Hangman. Hanged One. Too many, too many, too many. I love this. Pisces. Foofy woofy Pisces. This is like, if you've been in your head, if you feel stuck, if you feel scared, if you have fears, ruminating doubts on repeat right now, this is a gentle but very stern reminder that that is an illusion and you're the only one that can break free, and you are so equipped to break free. All you have to do is look up. Look up. She's looking down on this cloud. But it's like, if you look up, this is actually what you are. This is where you're going. The humanness, the ego may be kicking and screaming right now. This is so crooked. The ego might be super screamy. Can you allow yourself to coach that scream and let her or him or them know where you're going is magic and it's okay? Something on this star at the bottom of this deck. Damn. Pisces, I'm really serious. If you've been calling in something and aligning your actions to prepare for that thing to come in, it's coming in. Whether this is a relocation or an uptick in your spiritual abilities or whatever the manifestation is, the star, whatever that big wish fulfillment is, it's coming. But it looks like your ego mind is so used to it not being here that it's like resisting because it's not familiar. Even if it is wish fulfillment, even if it is secret, even if it is magic. Your ego is like, but we don't know it. Anything on this Eight of Swords for Pisces? Pisces, hit that like button if this makes sense, this resonates with you. Share your magic. Share your magic. Share your magic. Eight of Swords. I'm focused now. Eight of Swords being clarified by the fucking Nine of Swords. I mean, Pisces, I don't know. You know what to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You know what to do with this. This is all bullshit. It's because the nervous system is so used to fight or flight. It really is. It's so used to fight or freaking flight. Anything else with this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, they want you to look up. Did you see that? Moon. That's you, kid. Look up at the moon. One more for this. Look at that. Hangman, Three of Swords, Six of Swords. They want you to look at your mind space from a different angle, because that's actually going to move you away from the chronic perpetuation of the thought, or the chronic perpetuation of projecting catastrophe onto dilemmas or obstacles that are presented in your life. There could be this underlying, okay, ready? This is a deep one. There may be some of you whose ego, this is just a part of you, this is not who you are, whose ego is afraid to experience true peace and resolve in their life, because the nervous system is programmed to expect catastrophe, trauma, trial, tribulation. So in the absence of trauma, trials, tribulation, your nervous system freaks the fuck out, because it's like, what is this? It's not familiar, even though your mind and your heart are like, hey, this is called peace. Hey, this is actually called freedom. This is called you get to do whatever you want. This is called you are a sovereign being. But your ego space is like, but I'm supposed to be grinding. I'm supposed to be seeing problems. I'm supposed to be problem solving at all times. So when there aren't problems to be solved directly in front of you in the moment, your nervous system may go on the fritz, right? Johnny 5, short circuit. And this is challenging, but beautiful. You're the only one who can begin to recalibrate your nervous system from the inside. It's looking at the perceived problems from a symbolic place. Like, what is this thought telling me, instead of following it? I'm going to keep saying this until this does not come up anymore. Like, the anxiety at 3:33 a.m. or 4:44 a.m., right? I was up at both those times today. Like, what is this telling you? It's telling you your nervous system needs to be soothed. It needs to be told, like, hey, this actually is okay. We just need to let her know that this is okay. It's almost like when a little kid is exposed to a brand new experience, even if it's a very cool experience, it might feel overwhelmed because it's so new. So the nervous system is like, what the hell is this? I don't know how to feel. I'm feeling so many new emotions and sensory overload that kids might cry, kids might shut down, right? We are kids. It is what it is. You have an adult body. Sorry. We are kids inside. That's beautiful, though. Can you learn how to speak to these thoughts in a way that begins to move away from the rumination and fear through intentional coaching, intentional reparenting, talking to and identifying that part, right? IFS, parts therapy, and bringing all of the parts, all of the feelings, all of the versions of you together for an integrated, embodied wholeness. Okay, that was a lot. Pisces, hit that like button if that makes sense. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I really do think that's the message for some people. Maybe a lot of people. Foofy woofy, okay. This is a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing. Maybe we just need to keep saying it. This is a beautiful thing. My life changing in this way is a beautiful thing. Me being seen is a beautiful thing. Me surrendering to the divine, to the cosmos, it's a beautiful thing. Me not knowing what my next step is, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, 7 of Wands. Sorry. Sorry, Pisces. I actually have to go to the cosmic seed. One more for the cosmic seed. Whoa, everyone's coming out. Okay, we're not going to keep these, but let's see what we got. Yeah, that is the challenge. All right. All right, Pisces. Sometimes we get to a point in our healing journey where the thing's been healed, you know? We're not going to be 100% healed beings, but the thing that you worked on for a lot of time, 5 months, 5 years, sometimes it gets to a point where it's healed. We might get so used to the healing process that it's like, hey, now it's time to actually let the skin go. You gotta let that skin go, babe. But there is an internal resistance that's coming up. This doesn't feel external, Pisces. This feels very, very mental, very emotional. It's deep programming. 5 of Cups is like, I don't want to say goodbye to this. Damn, what is this? 2 5s is a 10. That's a cycle wrap, right? And look at these 3. The Chariot, which is like such beautiful, victorious energy moving forward. Even her license plate, it says cosmic. You can't see like the whole word, but it says cosmic. You are on this journey. You are so on this journey. You are destined for, look at this, 9 of Pentacles, complete abundance from yourself. Not having to rely on anyone, only being like added to. 9 of Pentacles, right? Like you are connected to the divine, you're connected to yourself, you're connected to sacred geometry, source, the divine universal laws of what all of this is. But 9 of Wands, you're so used to having to fight. I think you're tired, Pisces. Some of you have been isolating for a long period of time. You're allowed to come out now. There really is a call for expand outside of the comfort zone. And you're allowed to like come back to your safe space, right? Like set like once a week, I'm going to go out and be this social being, or I'm going to try something new with people I don't know once a month, like some type of exposure to people that you're not used to. It's going to benefit you. The journey that you've been on, this healing, the perseverance that you're embodying, it was divinely blessed and guided. Do you remember maybe like almost a year ago, I think, a year, maybe 9 months ago, there's another deck I use, the Way Home deck. And there's that 3 of Wands card that has 3 wands of white birch. And that white birch is divine protection. And that white birch card says, you can see the step in front of you, but you're not going to see the whole path. All we want you to do is step through the archway. Take 1 step. Did I say this? I know I said this recently to someone here, whether this was a collective reading or the full moon reading. I don't remember, but this is like, they just want you to take another step. And the step is outside of the work, outside of the persevering through the healing. It's like, take this next step towards the experience that the healing is giving you. The healing is giving you an opportunity. It's giving you something. But there's like some kind of resistance to letting yourself feel it. Maybe you're afraid that if there is no immediate fire to put out in front of me, maybe a bigger fire will come. There's this kind of like, if there isn't a problem directly facing me, that scares me, because then what? Right? But it's like, well, then what is this? Moving forward, victory, success, achieving what it is you set out to, having enough to fulfill your life and others, being connected to the divine. 9-9 is divine path. They're saying like you're allowed to go. I know this is, for those who this is hitting for, I know this is hard. But like, they're like, this is what you came here for. You didn't come here to constantly heal, constantly do shadow work. You came here to integrate and embody it too, so that you can enjoy what you didn't get to enjoy in all the previous years. right? That is that. That really is that. Okay, there's a big red truck slowly cruising by. I'm going to interpret that as you're allowed to go at your own pace with this too. Maybe dip a toe in, Pisces. This is just so much headspace keeping you in the same loop for comfort. But if you crack that ego formula, look, you're placed among the stars. 7 of Wands for Pisces. Too many. That was 4 of Pentacles or 6 of Pentacles. Oh, damn, I didn't catch it. 7 of Wands for Pisces. Pisces, I hope you know that's from my heart space. Like, play. 7-7 is alignment. This is coming up again. I think that you have a lot of options being presented to you, or there will be options presented to you. That actually might... You might be like, I don't know which way is the right way. What if any way you pick is the right way? What if any choice that you make is the right way? Period. And then it will have served a purpose through fulfillment or a lesson or both. And you can always circle back to another option if you want to or need to. What if that? This is such a beautiful foreshadowing. I just can't get over. There's a lot of underlying mental fear. Totally get it though. I'm with you. 7 of Wands, 7 Cups. Ooh. Pisces, this very literally is like you manifested this new voyage. Whatever this void, their very specific voyage energy. You manifested this with the cosmos. She's looking at the constellations according to the planetary placements according to the months of the year. And that 8-pointed star. The 8-pointed star is usually seen on the star card. The 8-pointed star represents the feeling of beauty and accomplishment after a very challenging healing journey. Whatever that main thing has been that you were working on healing, you're ready for the voyage. You're ready for the voyage. And you manifested it through the head and heart space magician. The sacred geometry in the background of this, I was just looking into the sacred geometry associated with these cards. This one actually represents, hold on. Damn it. No, you got it. Equilibrium. Yes, thank you. Okay. I want to say it's a hexa something, not like a hexa, not a hexagon. There's some kind of like, the prefix is hex, because there's 6 sides to the main frame of the geometry behind it. You've created some kind of equilibrium in your nervous system between your head and your heart. Maybe not 100%, right? Our nervous system's still going to get flared up. We're still going to feel triggers. We're still going to have bouts of anxiety, nervousness, worries, concerns, and fears. But you've strengthened your heart and mind so much you can observe this now. You can see the truth now. And you can speak to that energy so that they connect with one another to regulate better, to call in better from a place of, I feel better. I want more for me. Pisces, you're showing up so beautiful. I think there's like a mental game happening, and it's just the ego operating, and it's doing its job, really. It's doing its job. Even that double layered star also represents equilibrium, the equilibrium of the feminine and masculine energy from within, as above, so below. That sacred geometry in the palm is the seed of life. Because this is the messenger of swords, is like the page of swords, I truly feel that like there's a brand new beginning here. And they want you to feel assured that you can go on this voyage. Go on the voyage. And if the thoughts are kicking up, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know how to soothe them. You know how to talk to them. Doesn't mean that the feeling's going to go away right away, but you're building that neural pathway. They're bringing you somewhere that this is like you asked for this. Messenger, Swords, Magician, you asked for this. And now it's here, and your system is like, shit. Which I so get that. I so get that. But what a gift. You are in your alignment. And that Cosmic Seed card, that's card number 22, the Master Builder. You built this from your manifestation, from your healing, from your shift in your frequency. So of course you have options now. You allowed yourself to open up to having limitless options. In the moments, I know it's tough, Pisces, but in the moments where you feel the overwhelm, can you say to yourself, wow, what a great problem to have. I've given myself so much healing that now I have options and I'm not sure which way to go. What a beautiful problem to have. Wow. And justice at the bottom. This is divine intervention. This is because, Pisces, do you know the story between the heart and the feather on the scale? Do you know this? This is, I want to say it's Greek mythology, but I'm not 100% sure it's Greek. The story is, at the end of one's life, to measure the intent of a human, they take the heart out and place it on a scale and place a feather on the other scale. And if the scale is balanced, meaning the heart is not heavy with guilt, resentment, regret, hate, if the scale is balanced, this person lived a life of light, a life of flight. It's weightless. There's no darkness or density held in the heart. If the heart dipped down and was heavier than the feather, which is what you would expect, right, in terms of matter, then that means that that person is carrying density in the heart. They're carrying regret, remorse, maybe heavier, darker feelings. You're showing up as your heart is light. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Your heart is light, Pisces. So let yourself fly. Can you look today where you're holding yourself back and actively make one step today that steps outside of those 8 swords? One step outside those 8 swords. One step away from the 9 swords. And then tomorrow, can you do it again? One little step. If you need accountability, I love this shit. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear the update. Your heart is light. The divine has arranged this so that you can experience this version of life. This first part of life, wherever you're at. You're 20, you're 30, you're 60, you're 75, you're 80, whatever. Where you are now, they're saying, now you fly. Now you are seen. But only you can allow yourself to step into this frequency and out of this. I love this so much, man. You don't friggin' know. Pisces, hit that like button. Claim this shit. What's one thing you can do today that's outside the comfort zone, outside the norm, that's taking a little bit of risk of being more in tune with divinity, in tune with what you're able to do, in tune with being seen, in tune with being open to being planted? One thing. Anything else with this cosmic seed and the star? I love this. Too many. We'll take these. Wow, that is crazy. That is it. That is it. You are not the wounded healer anymore. You are not the wounded warrior anymore. You are the person that has learned how to heal and sit with themselves so that you can live a fulfilled human experience. Traveling, connecting with others, learning, eating and drinking for the enjoyment in those moments. Not, you know, I'm not talking about overindulging, but it's like this process of healing Is it possible it became identity? Or is it, has it become identity? Is it identity? One more. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's it. Sorry, Pisces, just choked on my own spit. I got excited. Pisces, hit that like button. That Ouroboros. You completed the cycle. That's the seed of life, the sacred geometry that I was just talking about. In the hand. And technically, if you put yourself in this card, that's the right hand and this is the left hand, right? Left hand, feminine side, creation energy. The world, a brand new cycle, creation energy. Pisces, you're here. This is the invite to create or discover this new version of you without the old identification of the traumas, trials, tribulations that got you here. You can give them thanks, but you don't have to identify with it anymore. Those were experiences. Those are not you. You are the cosmic seed. You are stardust. You are soul having a human experience. Will you let yourself play and have the fullness of the experience? I feel like I'm at church. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Pisces, hit that like button. Claim this. I love this feeling. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So, kiss your brain. You have a beautiful one. You've been through shit. You've been through significant heart-changing experiences. And you didn't let it harden you. You allowed it to teach you. They want you to move into, can you go experience what you've learned now? Can you go allow yourself to accept this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning? Even this is a mandala. Can you allow yourself to experience this new beginning? This is in your 3D world, Ace of Pentacles. And this Ace of Pentacles has the potential to turn into that 10 of Pentacles. But I actually think the 10 of Pentacles has different meaning now. I don't think this is so much about the amount of money you have in the bank account. I think this Ace of Pentacles is, am I experiencing interpersonal connections with meaning? Am I experiencing ceremonies and rituals that bring me closer to life and earth? Am I experiencing journeys, travels, trips, moments of joy that expand my capacity to hold awe and wonder and inspiration? You're allowed to leave the headspace. You did it. Like, congratulations, you did it. You're allowed to leave this headspace and accept this gift. You're allowed to. Oh my God. You did the shadow work, Queen. Hit that like button, Pisces. Claim this shit. You found your light. Say it. I found my light. So now they're like, okay, don't just hold it though. Go. Like, set the world on fire with that light. Just by having fun, just by being you, just by exploring more avenues of fulfillment, Pisces. Hermit energy is important for introspection and healing. It is absolutely vital. It's great for restoration of our spirit and our energy. You are not meant here. You're not meant to be in hermit mode your whole life. You are meant to use hermit mode as a tool, and you are meant to be the star. You are meant to be seen, and you are meant to feel fulfillment. And only you can let yourself do that. Okay, Pisces. This feels very beautiful. I very much love this. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. Step into this new vibration. Is that Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? Content creators on YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers. The link to the content creation and data analysis workshop, where I'm going to share my personal blueprint, methods, strategies, and spiritual rituals I've used to grow my following from 40 to, this is crazy, 16,000 people. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. You are part of magic. You are part of magic. The link to register for those sessions are below. Each session is capped at a certain number of people so that everybody actually has opportunity to ask personalized questions in the session. If you want to attend, register at the link pinned in the comments below. I'm not going to open, if we sell out, I'm not going to open this up. Like I do sometimes for the full moon ceremonies, right? If there's like a higher demand, I'll make more room. We're going to keep these capped. So get your ticket now. And then after these workshops, if there's more demand, there's more need, then we'll figure it out. We'll create together, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling star seed energy for my cosmic seed priestesses. Woo! Fall into my arms. This is a C note. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And there are faces of ancestors at the top of the C note. And all of these white lines are actually souls. These are all souls. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. Okay, Pisces. You already held the hard extreme. For those listening and this is resonating, you already held the hard part. Will you let yourself now surrender to that, surrender to letting go, and allow yourself to experience the fun part, the light part, the part where you're in flow, the part where you're moving with the divine, the part where you're open to seeing what's next, knowing that they will always catch you. That's magic. If you let them come in. One more. Thank you. Yes, Pisces. This is Empress. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature. And look at this beautiful body yadi. She's meditating on a bed of roses with a waterfall in the distance. This is beautiful, Pisces. Connecting with Earth through your experiences. Some of you are being called to more. This is like, again, that plant medicine call of bringing you back, having you remember you are not living on Earth. You are part of Earth. And if you are part of Earth, you are part of the cosmic universe. You are the stardust. You are that sacred seed. You are the Earth. Will you let yourself slow down and surrender to this beautiful unfolding, letting the swords of the past be closed for now? Claim that, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I love you so much. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Hold my hands. Take a big, deep breath in. Hold your breath at the top. Allow yourself to step into the new on the release. And exhale out. And affirm, I surrender to this new vibe, baby. Yes, Pisces. I love you. I'll see you later.